Now we're live. What is up with it? Coming at you live from last stock number 50, whatever it is, with your power rankings.
75.
75. All right. We're waiting on our PowerPoint, but super excited to bring it to you. We originally disbanded the panel because the panel didn't do anything. So this PR panel for this period was me, Sway, Junior, Trickleman, and TimeSync. So give us 1 second. Yeah.
You want to start?
Yeah. All right. Coming in last place of our quarter 3 power rankings, Persian version, number 542, last place, unranked, baby. So I honestly don't know why this slide came in. Someone made a Persian version a combo video, so it was him wobbling for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't make this. All right, we're ready for the real PR. Number 15, Punk. Punk finally getting ranked on the board now.
Yeah. Yeah, Punk pulled out some pretty good wins this quarter. He beat Trickleman. He's 3-0 against Gulu, which is actually pretty crazy. And didn't really lose to that many people below him. So he's kind of the perfect gatekeeper.
I think, am I the only?
Yeah.
I'm like one of his only bad losses, I think. We're 1-1, so. He didn't drop to anyone below him other than me. And he basically beat everyone that he wasn't supposed to, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he earned it. He's been coming out a lot more and doing well each time.
Yeah.
So on to the next one. All right, Lanstar at 14. So Lanstar had a weird quarter full of really high highs and really low lows.
Yeah. First tournament after last PR when he's a little upset he didn't get ranked. He went off. He beat like 3 or 4.
He beat SKSK, he beat Trickleman.
Yep.
He's 3-0 on Gulu. And wins on everyone else below him except Meru and Travis.
Yeah.
Travis going hard, messing people's lives up. But yeah, I think the main thing about ranking Lanstar 14th compared to like Punk 15th, like they were pretty interchangeable, but I just think in general Lanstar was a bit more solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like had fewer losses, even though it was one to Travis, which is a lower placing. But Meru was like borderline ranked at one period, so I don't think it was that bad of a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to Chrome. We'll get there. All right, next. At 13, Gulu Hind.
Yeah, and
the Fiend.
Gulu
Resident Green Samus.
And he beat Yoshi.
He beat Yoshi finally, but
well,
Yoshi.
we won't talk about the circumstances.
It was a weird set.
His win over Yoshi.
Yeah, I don't know.
He got a win over Yoshi, wins over Billy Boy, Tino, Chroma, everyone. Like
all solid players.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are seeing yourself.
And a great message from Lloyd.
Subscribe if you have Amazon Prime. Oh, it is this. Okay, there we go. And okay, so we're ready for the next one. Megadeth at 12. Megadeth. All right. We are ready for it whenever you are, Koji. Number 12, Tino Joe.
Yeah.
Tino having a really great quarter compared to before. Getting his wins without dropping any weird losses.
Except
so
me.
Tino, 1-3 on TB Fox, but at least he got a win. Negative records on Devastation and SKSK. 1-1 with Yoshi, took a set off Trickleman. 1-4 with Dr. Light. A set off Dr. Light. Negative on Billy Boy still, but then positive on everyone else. 3-0 on Punk, 3-0 on Chroma, 4-0 on TimeSync, 4-1 on Kopaka, 3-0 on me, and 2-0 on Los Picone. So he basically doesn't drop sets to anyone lower than him at all.
Yeah.
Which is expected of Tino. He's coming up super hard, so I don't know. That's all I have to say about it.
Yeah.
All right, next. Starts with a 1-2. Oh, yep, there's 12 yen on the board.
Yep.
12 yen Billy Boy at 11.
Yeah, and Billy Boy came back home for the summer, and
He made a giant showing the first half of the quarter.
yeah, he has wins over Yoshi, Dr. Light, Tino, positive on Tino, and just had pretty solid wins and kind of surprised all of us when he came back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was the first time I had met Billy Boy, and he just went off. We had a crazy first set we got here, but he beat me, and he's beaten everyone else below him, so I don't know. I'm proud of you, Billy Boy. 12 yen on the board.
Yep.
All right, next. Yeah. Dr. Light cheating and looking at the PR before we switched the scene. No. All right, Dr. Light at 10. Yeah. Did you see your spot, Tino? Oh, okay. I didn't see you come in here. All right, Dr. Light. The big things: 2 and 4 on TP Fox, 2 and 3 with SKSK, 3 and 1 on Yoshi, which is insane. Losing records to Trikelman and Diva, 4-0 and 3-0 respectively. Losing record on Mix, but he's tied with Lock 1 and 1. 4 and 1 over Tino Joe. This man, Dr. Light. And other than that, he 1 and 1 of Lanstar, which is important. Then everyone else he's positive over, except me, baby. 1 and 1 of Dr. Light. His only blemish. I'll take it. Okay.
0 and 1 to Signium.
Yeah. So
That doesn't count.
we had a little bit of trouble with Dr. Light v Billy Boy.
Yeah.
Like who to go first, but just because at least in my opinion, I was swayed for Dr. Light over Billy Boy because Dr. Light was here throughout the whole period,
Yeah.
whereas Billy Boy only made like a showing the first half, so you can't really completely judge that like final burst of improvement,
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think the thing that was most impressive about Dr. Light was his ability to get wins over like Yoshi and like Sammy and like people on the upper end of the PR. So.
Yeah. All right, we're ready for the next one. At number 9, Locke, our other resident Samus man.
Yeah, and Locke took a set off Santi this,
Yeah, and that was a
which is
legit
crazy.
set. Santi was not sandbagging.
or at least he'll say.
Yeah.
He might say he was sandbagging, but
No.
we know he wasn't.
Yeah.
And 3 and 3 against Trikelman. Positive on pretty much everyone else except SKSK and Yoshi.
Yeah,
So,
the 2 Samus Slayers, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible at all.
and it was good to have him back this quarter. He
Yeah,
was gone.
coming back from MDVA or wherever, he was everywhere.
Traveling everywhere.
Yeah, we'd see him at Xanadu's and whatever and not. But as soon as the quarter started, he came back and started making some moves down here. So it's like even if we never see David, he'll always come back just as strong.
Yeah.
Keep getting those wins. All right, next. Next up at number 8, new member of Team Oxy, Trikelman, at 8th place in RPR. So I know Michael probably didn't do as good as he wanted to this quarter, but his results are still great. He has losing record on TP Fox, but it's 3 and 5. Losing record on SKSK 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Losing record on Yoshi 1 and 4. Then after that, he doesn't lose to anyone. 3-0 on Dr. Light. Oh, well, Locke, him and Locke are tied 3-3. But then 1-0 Taupe, 4-0 Billy Boy, 4-1 Tino, 6-0 on Gulu. Then everyone else he's beat. He's traded sets with Lanstar and Punk and lost a set to Caesar. So those are his blemishes.
Yeah.
Oh, and Juice beat him. I did not know that. Leland's brother, Juice. But yeah, I think this is when we're talking about Devastation, Yoshi, SKSK, and Trikelman, it's always hard to gauge where to put them because they're all in that same tier. But I think as of now, Michael earned himself that 8 spot. All right, next. All right, 12 yen on the board once again, and I'm not happy about it. But SKSK is a legend, and he did really great this quarter.
Yeah, and he has taken sets off TB Fox, Deva, takes sets off Yoshi,
Yep.
positive on Michael, positive on Dr. Light, and just like Trikelman, he doesn't really lose to people below him. on the
Oh, we
thing.
forgot to add Trikelman took a set off Ken this quarter.
And Alec and
SKSK took the set off Alex 19. So
Yeah.
that's another reason why we're like, wait, who's better,
yeah, exactly.
Alex or Ken? What should that how should that influence us? But yeah, exactly. Alex 19 is ranked. He was ranked higher before, so I guess that swayed a little bit.
Yeah.
Swayed it a little bit. Yeah, I don't think. I think we're ready for the next one. No, that was a great pun. That was glorious. Yoshi. Yoshi at number 6. Having a few ugly losses here at your very own last stock, but it wasn't enough to outweigh his good wins.
Yeah.
So Yoshi, sadly, well, not sad for TB Fox, but TB Fox has a 7-3 record on Yoshi. Yoshi also has a losing record to Diva. But then after that, it's just all wins. It's 4-1 on SKSK, 4-1 on Tricle. 2-0 mix. Oh, wait. There are some losses. Dr. Light with a 3-1 record over Yoshi, which is actually insane compared to like before. Was this quarter the first time you beat Yoshi? And then you took 2 more? Okay. Yeah, see? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yoshi also has a loss on Okami and 2 losses on Taupe. So the Sheiks give him some trouble.
Just as he subscribes.
Just as right as Yoshi resubs, we're talking about the beautiful man. He's 2-1 on Guluheen. Gulu finally beating his demon Yoshi. We won't talk about that set, but it happened. And also a loss to Colby. So other than that, I mean, his it's just solid. Like he didn't lose to anyone below him, like other than Dr. Light or Gulu, but you know. Oh, he also has a loss to Kopaka, no?
Yeah. Not sure. It might have been on that
same. Yeah, it was that same fateful evening.
Yeah. But you just kind of see like the Sheiks and Puff, giving Yoshi
Sheik, Puff. No ices this quarter, but that is another thorn in his side.
I think Dr. Light put some ices against him.
Actually, yeah. All right, on to the next one. Yes, B2S, baby. B2S TV Fox at number 5. And
Isaac was like one of the few people to take some sets off Zach. He took 3 sets this period, which is I think
no one else has that many sets on Zach except for Santi.
Yeah, and he has win over Jeff. I thought he might have beaten Santi in a set at Lan Diego.
Did he? I actually don't remember.
But extremely positive on Yoshi, up on Sammy, up on Michael, up on Dr. Light, and just other than that, just like Billy Boy and Tina are the only other people to take some sets off him on the lower part of the PR.
I think this is where one of the bigger question marks of the PR comes, but we're ready for the next one. Between 4 and 5. At 4 we put TG Devastation, which is this is his first time above TB Fox on the PR, so
yeah.
He's coming up. He had an amazing quarter. He won one of our last stocks, beating SKSK in a crazy grand finals.
Yeah.
What else do you have one on? So he has a loss on Santiago and East Coast Jeff, but he's 2-0 on TB Fox, 2-2 of SKSK, 1-0 on Yoshi, 1-1 with Mix, 4-0 on Dr. Light. But then it just seems he's 1-3 on Okami, so I mean, it's like Yoshi as well. He just has trouble with the Sheiks that are arguably better than them. Then he's positive on Locke, Taupe, Billy Boy, Tino, Punk, and Chroma, but he does have 1 loss to Rom, which is like actually the only blemish he has. I don't know if he went out of region too much, but in San Diego he doesn't really drop sets.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he plays out of region, I feel like, quite a lot, but
yeah. I think he went to a few of the Friday night turnips, getting third and fourth. I think he might have taken a set off one of the ranked players. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, we're ready for the next one. East Coast Jeff. Throw out your emotes, baby. Throw them out. All right, so...
so Jeff didn't really have a lot of data. He wasn't very active this period, but he's taken 2 sets off Santi. Positive on basically everyone else. He has a loss against Tino, but that was his Young Link, so... And,
hey, Jeff's Young Link isn't to be messed with.
But 2-0 against Billy Boy. Lost to Dr. Light. He lost a set to Mix, but he doesn't have a lot of losses on his record.
Michael, what was Jeff's placing at Evo? 100 something?
65th.
65th at Evo.
He got a 5th at SSS.
5th at SSS. Yeah, better than 100 at Evo. So he's just out of region. He does not falter at all.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I think he was 23 on the new PR.
Yeah, 23 on the new PR.
Yeah.
All right. ready for the next one. 12 yen Sad Daddy. 12 yen on the board for a final time this PR. Zach is our hidden boss that only we know about because he doesn't go to SSS much.
Yep.
But we all know how good he is, and he definitely doesn't lose sets, so he shows it.
Yeah. Other than
Santiago.
TV Fox and Santi, he hasn't lost a set to anyone else.
He's positive on Jeff as well, right?
Yep. 2-0. Yeah.
2-0, yeah. Literally will only lose to TV Fox, someone who he plays with a lot, and Santiago, I guess his mentor per se.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, we are ready for number one. Number one for this quarter, coming straight back to UCI right now, but very active during the summer, Santiago. So Santi basically destroyed everyone here. Lost to Locke, lost to Zach maybe once or twice.
Yep. And lost to Jeff once, or twice.
Lost to Kopako as well, right?
Yep, he did lose to Kopaka.
Well, but other than that, his wins are amazing. In and out of region here.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
he basically would win everything he was at here, and I don't know.
Play whatever characters he felt like too.
Yeah, beats up all of Irvine whenever he goes to their weeklies because he wants some money or something. Like Santi, he just I don't know. He definitely dominated San Diego this quarter, but that's to be expected. Top 50 on Miam. So that is your PR. Definitely be up for discussion later. Our original panel disbanded, and the people who worked on this were me, Sway, Eric Jr., then Trickleman, and TimeSync. So that was the four of us. But yeah. Oh, Brandon Bisfo, thank you for the $10 donation. We do not have the Twitch alerts up right now, but Koji definitely did get it. Thank you very much, dude. All right. There it is. We have a few more slides. Honorable mentions. Yeah. Honorable mentions. Mewtwo Queen.
As always.
Mix. Okami, BW, Rock, Leland, and Taupe. Basically all the people that knew they would have been ranked if they played.
Yeah.
If they came out enough. But Mewtwo Queen just never enters. Dia was active in LA, but not here. Okami only had like 2 or 3 tournaments.
I think 3.
3. Same with Taupe and Leland. Leland is an enigma.
Yeah, but he's been showing some interest in playing again, which is really cool.
Hopefully, when he moves back down here. Yeah, well, we are. But yeah, I think either way, Dia had 4 tournaments down here, 3 or 4, but he just wasn't active enough and didn't have the data. And plus, he's on he's on SoCal PR, so like we obviously know how good he is, but we couldn't really gauge him against, let's say, like Zach or like between Zach and Jeff, it was hard to gauge like. Well, I don't know. Just from our point of view, like in a local scene, like how he does continuously, it was hard to rank him. At least with good conscience, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
we don't want
to
unrank him or underrank him because we didn't have enough data. So it'd probably be better just not to rank him and put him in the honorable mentions.
Yeah. So next slide. That's just this. Look how beautiful it is. There you are. So we do have missing our also Chroma, Colby, TimeSync, Los Picone, players that just either didn't show up or didn't have amazing quarters. But yeah. Is that another donation or the same one?
I think it's the same one. But we got some fun facts for you guys. There's 3 members of 12 yen on the PR this quarter. We could add 4, but Noah just sad. Punk is 15.
Yeah, Punk is 15.
Yeah, and we got 2 B2S on the PR as well, which is pretty cool. You know, both me and Swear B2S.
Exactly. So. Here we go. We'll make it 4 soon. Jeff 23rd on SoCal Melee PR. Dia Mix 24 on the SoCal Melee PR. So yep, there we go. That's your PR for you. We I think that is the end of the slides. We're going to be starting tournament. When do we start tournament, Michael? 8? 7:30? 7:30 we're starting today, so we'll be getting up with it soon.
Yeah.
Taupe, there were no set rules this PR. We changed the mission statement around, but it's just you needed the data to like be able to like compare with the other like top 4 or 5, you know. And it's mainly because if you don't have enough data, you're going to get underranked, and we don't want to do that. So, I don't know. It's just, do you want an inaccurate rankings, or do you want to rank everyone? You know, like, you can't really make everyone happy, but that was our decision. Yeah. All right. So, shout-outs to everybody that made it on the PR for the first time.
Punk.
It's just, Lanstar has been on before, right?
Not sure.
Yeah, Lanstar's
Yeah.
been on before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lanstar has been on before. So
He
shout
was
out to
actually
Punk.
on the very first power rankings when we
Okay.
didn't have numbers.
Oh, all right. Yeah. It's just like all these people were power ranked.
All these people. It was like a honor rank.
Yeah.
Strong people in San Diego.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't have a video this time. We have someone working on it right now, and we don't really have a banner other than what we showed you. But we'll be having more stuff coming out soon. I'm pretty sure a combo video is coming out for all of the PR.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for hosting, guys.
yep, thank you very
Yeah.
much, Koji.
Yep. And we'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some friendlies in, and then we'll see you when tournament starts. I'll be
Alright.
on the mic more. Peace.
Out.
Thanks for watching, guys.